Good Thursday morning. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt. We've enjoyed so much sunshine all week long. We knew it would eventually change, and already this morning, in just the first few hours of daylight, we've seen some big changes. Clouds have begun to move in. We have filtered sunshine now, and as we move along the day, we'll be in and out of the clouds, and then we'll see some increasing rain chances. In fact, may see some thunderstorms coming up by late afternoon, early evening. But right now, looking outside, here's our Gualdi Group camera from Assisi Heights in Rochester. 73. Here we are just a few minutes before 9 o'clock on this Thursday morning. Very summer-like day. The humidity today is going to be increasing a little bit. You may feel just a little more of that than we've had the last few days. We've been feeling a lot of summer heat, but very dry heat. Today, certainly may end up being the warmest day of the week, certainly the most humid day of the week, and definitely the wettest day of the week, with some thunderstorm chances coming in as a cold front is pushing into the area. But right now, we're looking at that mainly as a late day event, but as you'll see in the radar, a couple of showers may graze part of the area here in the short term this morning. But anyway, I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt today, talking about thunderstorms and heat. Next couple of days will be not quite as hot. 73 right now in Rochester, Austin 72. Low 70s in Charles City and Decorah. Dew point 57, still pretty dry by seasonal standards, but as we go along the day, that dew point will reach the low and mid 60s. Again, that's a measure of the amount of humidity in the air, and you start feeling that when you get into the 60-degree range with the dew point. So far, at least, some sunshine breaking through. After about 5 or 6 o'clock, we'll start seeing some thunderstorms. Ahead of that, 88 the expected high, a gusty south breeze, and filtered sunshine throughout much of the day. Sunset, 8:56 today. We've reached the stretch of time now where sunset's consistently 8:56, and then in a few days after the solstice, which is Saturday, we're going to see the sunset get a little earlier. You know how that goes, and we'll continue to do that until winter, losing a little daylight each day from there. But here are the showers around Mankato, Adelia, down to Fairmont, up toward New Prague, and even around Northfield, and those are slowly pushing to the east and northeast. The line is actually advancing eastward, but the showers themselves drifting from southwest to northeast with that surface wind. Now, those showers are expected to actually begin to fizzle out here within the next hour, but some of the area may be grazed by those showers between now and about 10 or 10:30 this morning. But the main body of that thunderstorm activity will weaken and then regenerate by late afternoon and develop and become a little more intense. And we have the chance of maybe some severe storms. Marginal risk for most of the area, Rochester to the west in that green area. Big yellow area in the middle of that is slight risk. That's the second tier on that severe weather outlook scale. And so for that, looking at maybe a slightly higher probability of damaging wind gusts and maybe some hail and some of those storms. So looking at this point, the primary concern, damaging wind gusts around 60 miles per hour. So tree damage, power lines maybe damaged, and things like that. So we're going to be watching for that later today, especially after 6 o'clock this evening until about midnight. His future track, watching that first line of activity kind of fizzling out, and then we get to about 4 or 5 o'clock. The thunderstorms come in for the west, and at this point, this particular computer model is holding that rain off from Rochester until 8 o'clock. There are chances, though. I'm thinking that might be a little earlier than that. I'm going to start at 6 or 7 with that possibility, knowing that it may be delayed a little bit, but I do think we're going to see at least storms in much of the area by around 6 or 7 o'clock, with damaging wind gusts the primary concern. And then some downpours of rain. We may pick up a quick half-inch to an inch of rainfall in a few spots. Primary timing with this, 6 to 10 o'clock this evening for the bulk of our local area, and then that spreads eastward in time. And then after midnight, just scattered showers, but not so much the heavy rain or severe weather threat. Tomorrow, a couple leftover showers, especially early in the day. We'll see that on Futurecast, and then shower chances, especially Saturday. That looks to be the wettest day of the next few, and Sunday perhaps a few late day thunderstorms for Father's Day, but at least some sun during the day on Sunday. But here's Futurecast looking at the first batch of storms fizzling out. See the redevelopment there, and now here comes swinging into the area around 5 to 7, 8 o'clock, and then kind of weakening after midnight. Another wave of energy comes in for the southwest to see off and on showers tomorrow morning. It does look like I think we'll get a break, but this particular computer model is trying to keep the showers around off and on throughout the entire day Friday. I do think we're going to get a break, though, between noon and maybe mid to late evening, and then off and on rain tomorrow night, and becomes more widespread through Saturday. It looks like a kind of wet day with showers and thunderstorms off and on throughout the entire day Saturday, with temperatures in the 70s because of the extra clouds and that cool north breeze. Humidity not too bad over the next few days, close to 60 with that dew point, and then it gets much drier with cooler, sunnier weather toward the middle and latter part of next week. So for today, increasing cloud cover, breezy and warm, 88 Rochester, 90 Mason City, 89 Albert Lee. Some thunderstorms, especially to the west, after about 5 o'clock. We'll all be in that chance of thunderstorms by evening. High temperature 88 today, about 10 degrees above the seasonal average. Tonight's lows will be in the mid-60s with those thunderstorm chances. So today, breezy and warm, south winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. So yet another breezy day. Some of the storms may have some pretty strong wind gusts, damaging winds concern for the evening. 65 degrees overnight tonight. And then tomorrow, looking at some peaks of sunshine, more clouds than sun though. Maybe a few brief light showers in the morning. I do think the afternoon looks a little drier. 79 with a cool north breeze around 15 miles per hour. 7-day forecast, 4:43 in the afternoon on Saturday. That is the start of summer officially, the summer solstice. Astronomical summer starts there. Scattered showers and storms throughout the day Saturday, a few late day storms Sunday for Father's Day, and then a chance of rain, especially early Monday, and slight chances for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week as we see drier air coming in, less humidity, and some pretty balmy upper 70s or mild upper 70s, and not hot, sticky weather, but very comfortable weather down the road. Meantime, be weather aware. Keep an eye to the sky and the radar, just in case we get some strong storms, especially this evening. And in the meantime, yes, try to stay cool today and stay dry today as we look at those rain chances coming in. And we'll see you right back here tomorrow for our Friday.